Good evening, everybody. I'm coming back with a church haul. We'll start out first with the stuff I bought, and then, like I said in my last video, they were getting rid of a lot of stuff for free too today. I think they were cleaning out some bag stock or stuff that they thought maybe wouldn't sell. I'm not sure. They do get a lot of donations, so I'm sure after a while some of it gets a little overwhelming. We'll start out with the stuff I actually bought today. We'll start out with the book stuff first. I actually bought this little picture by Anne Geddes. It was only $0.25. I thought it was cute. I'm like, do I want to get it for myself? Maybe for the craft room. You guys know I'm kind of trying to do the kind of country theme, shabby chic throughout the rest of the house. So I was like, did I want to get that? But I was like, well, for $0.25, if you don't grab it, it's already matted. Oh, I didn't even notice the back. It's called, it was done in 97. That's the year I actually graduated from high school. So it was only $0.25. It's a beautiful picture. So for $0.25, I'm like, well, just grab it, and then if you want to put it in friend mail or something. So I thought that was pretty. So I did grab it, for $0.25, like I said. So I got that. Somebody must have been a crafter or something, because there was a ton of like these calendars and without the dates, because I checked to make sure, because you don't want to get it, it's like getting the planners, with the 2018, and then it's like it's not going to be any good. So what's the point of buying, when they're even at 80% off? It's like, well, if they're not going to be any good after this year, who cares, if they're 90% off. But yeah, and there's a lot of these journals. Most of these journals are like brand new, but some of them they're brand new, but they're retro. They look like they're from like someone just collected them and never wrote in them. So they did have a lot, but I only picked up a few. They were still putting them out, so I guess someone must have just donated them. But I found this little picture book too. This one was, I knew the artwork looked familiar. It's a little kitchen. It's by Mary, I always forget her name, Mary Egelbrit. It's got a little kitchen on it. It's a little magnet. You can put little pictures in there, or if you wanted to, I guess, because of the kitchen, you could put, even little recipes in there. So I thought that was cute. This is one of the first calendars. It's magnetized. Martin Designs. It has a month on the top, and then it's Sunday through Saturday. With a ribbon. I'm assuming it's for the whole year, but there's no year on it. So that's the first one. So like I said, I figure I'm trying to put it in my big bag down there so I don't have it all over the place. So yeah, I figured either someone was like a lot of you guys that are a lot of we all like journals and tablets and stuff. So I don't know if somebody collected these, or like I said, a lot of times people pass away too, and people the family donates to the church and stuff. But this one says, live boldly, possibilities are the buttons. Oh, it's a big button. I didn't notice because I was just kind of grabbing some as I went to. Are the buttons of the spirit. They hold our dreams together. Oh, this one actually is dated. It's 2009. I didn't notice. I didn't see the date. I don't know if this would be good for anything. I don't know if anybody would be able to use that for anything. It's got a pocket in there. It's never been used. It does have some nice artwork in there. They only charge you $1 for a bag of books, or the notebooks and stuff like this. If anybody can use this, let me know. If not, I can recycle it, because I wouldn't really do anything with it. I thought this one wasn't dated. I know the rest aren't. At least I don't think they were. But anywho, I do like the button cover. But if not, if no one can use any of this, or even the stuff inside, I can take it out for you know if someone needs it. If not, I can try to recycle it. Then there was this one. This one I don't believe is has a year on it. You just write the it's just January through. Then this is just a little diary. A lot of these are little diaries now, so you just put your own. There's the date, the months in there, but you put your own little date. Then there was this one here, little diary, journal, whatever. Then there was this one. This is a nice thick one. So yeah, I thought a lot of these would be nice for friend mail. Because I don't really write, I used to when I was in high school and stuff, and younger. I think this is cute. So like I said, I don't know if someone just collected, maybe they, collected them for the covers, or I forgot about that one. It's really pretty. It's kind of embossed. This is the one that, reminds me of like the 70s, probably 60s, 70s, I'm not sure. I wasn't born until 78, so I don't really remember the 70s, but, just from, TV and stuff, that kind of looks like, the Brady Bunch, kind of thing, the bell bottoms and the, so I thought that would be cute to put in, friend mail or whatever. So when I go back again, because they were still like putting these out and stuff, if they have any left, by the time I get back, maybe next Saturday, they'll, who knows, they might still have some, or they might all be gone. But I grabbed what I could while I was there. Oh yeah, this is a big journal. Quotable journals from quotable journals from quotable cards. Walk in the rain, smell flowers, stop along the way, build sand castles, go on field trips, find out how things work, tell stories, say the magic words, trust the universe. Bruce Williamson. This is just all lined paper inside. So like I said, somebody must have collected these, or they're like us and they just like, And then there's this little one here, just plain, striped cover. I think that's all for the journals that I picked up today. And then I did pick up this book on Ireland. I haven't looked at it yet, but of course I saw Ireland, so I had to grab it. Didn't matter what kind of pictures were in it or anything. I just... It's pretty. I'm not sure what the date is, but I'll look at that later. So I got that for myself. I got a bag of the old clothespin because I want to try to make some of those people that I've been wanting to make. They had some old of the old clothespin. There's probably 30, 25, 30 in here, so I got a bag of those. Hello. So I eventually want to do those. I did find this purple little, actually, where's my scissors? I'm going to cut this little tag thing off. I found this little, my mom's favorite color is purple. I don't mind this too much. It's kind of, I mean, I like purple, but I'd rather have yellow or something, but this is okay for now. It's got little hooks on the back, but I'm gonna use it to put some of the um, cards that you guys have made me, some of the little cards, and also just things in here and the paper clips and stuff like that. I'm gonna start putting on here. I've been working on my frame that I wanted to do, but I'm gonna hang this up too and start putting my paper clips and stuff you guys have made me to start displaying those. Oh, I forgot to show you guys these. I was gonna show you guys these first. I found some Care Bears. I wish I could find the little ones because I love the Care Bears, and remember the little figurines they would make, the Care Bears and the little what are they, the Cabbage Patch Kids. I have the little I have Cabbage Patch Kids. They're the porcelain ones, but I found these and I'll show you the other two in a minute. They're like brand new. I don't know where they came from. If they were just maybe another adult collection or something too. They were all 50 cents. I did put them in my washing machine. That's why I waited. It's like almost 10 o'clock here to do this video. Cause when you bring stuff like this home, I try to make sure it's clean when I buy it there. It didn't smell or anything, but I still like to make sure it's clean before I even put it on a wooden shelf. I know. But, so I threw it in the washing machine anytime, so I got that one. I picked up this one. And I got this one here. I got my other Care Bears. They're up on this shelf. You guys can't see them. But then I found these ones. These two are like brand new too. I put those in the washing machine with the Care Bears. Raggedy Ann and Andy. I picked up these. I have a lot of other wooden houses like these, for my country theme. I thought these were cute, so I picked up these. I got this for the kitchen. I don't know if I want to kind of maybe put some green foam in there or whatever, or maybe a little bouquet of flowers or something, or ivy. I don't know yet. We'll see what I do with it. But I don't really think I would use it for baking. It says it's dish and microwave safe, so it must be one of those mini bakers that you can use. So I did find this little it looks like it's brand new, like it's never been used. I only paid $0.25 for it. It's a frame. It looks like a cake. It'd be beautiful for a wedding if someone's getting married or an anniversary. It's got like pearls or seed pearls. So I might put in a friend mail maybe, or maybe my parents' anniversary or something. I don't know, but for $0.25 I just thought it was pretty. I don't really think I would use it myself for anything, so yeah, I got those two. So that's the stuff I bought. This is the stuff I got free. I found this cup first. I thought that was cute. You guys know I like China cups and stuff, but this one's a small one. I don't know if it's like a teacup. I mean, it looks like a teacup. I don't know if it's like originally meant for a teacup. Back then, of course, they would have small tea, or if it's, they had all different kinds of things back then that they would drink, or, cordial or whatever. But I thought that would be cute, maybe to make a little bouquet with for someone's birthday or something, and to send that in friend mail, or do something decorative like that. So I thought that was really pretty. It's got the little brown flower inside. I will stick that over here for now so don't get broke. They have these little scissors. Look at all the different colors. The edgers, the edging shears. So I've grabbed those. They have these things, the cards. Actually, I guess they're with the envelopes. I was like, well, even if they don't have the envelopes or anything, I just grabbed them. There's a thank you, a thinking of you, a happy birthday, panda bears, and there's the birds with the envelope. So I was like, at first I thought it was just the cards or whatever, and I was like, well, I could do something with those, but they actually came with the. Then I saw this. I actually think it's maybe for donuts, because it was like, or bagels or something like that. Because I was like, what would you, cut? But I'm like, probably for bagels or donuts or some kind of cookie that you want a hole in the middle. Because I don't think you would double cut a cookie. I'm not, whatever. So that was, for free. You can't. I think this is one of the first things I grabbed too. I thought it was cute. I don't know if I would use it. Well, I mean, I like it. I collect vintage stuff, but like I said, I'm trying to go through all my stuff and get rid of, because I used to collect vintage Christmas too. I might keep it, or I might, give it away to somebody, one of my friends on here that collects vintage Christmas stuff too, in friend mail or something. So I'm trying to get, I have a 6-foot tree, and like I said, I'm going to put a little tree up in here and do the ornament exchange. So I'm trying to just keep a few ornaments now for my big tree. I have a pre-lit one. It's a 6 foot, I think, in the living room, and I'm just trying to keep a certain amount of boxes, because I had like 6 boxes, big, the big green bins, plastic bins full, and year after year stuff I didn't use. So it's like now I'm trying to get rid of all that and just keep one bin of stuff I'll use, that goes together, with the what is it called? I can't even think. The baby in the manger scene, nativity scene, and stuff like that. Other things I put out. But yeah, just keep that. And then in a few years, if I decide, if stuff's getting old, then I can get rid of that and then just redo it. But just keep one, set of stuff instead of, having stuff I don't use. So that's what I'm trying to, get new stuff and get rid of, But they had these pencils there too. I thought these would be cute for friend mail too. They're Christmas, so they're all new, so I grabbed those. And I think the rest of these are books. They had a lot of books there. Some of these are kids. I thought these might be cute for friend mail too and stuff like that. They had I think they had like 3 or 4 Nancy Drew. The Hidden Staircase. I actually have a lot of Nancy Drew books myself, and Hardy Boys I love, especially the original ones, or the older ones. I don't know if they're original first printing, but they're older, from the 40s, 50s. The Hidden Staircase, I probably have like 3 copies of that already, but I saw it, so this one, it's actually got a little, I don't know if you can fix that or not, but it doesn't bother me. It's not like I would know a first edition or anything, but I just got it. I was like, oh, that's nice to pass along. Or the copyright on this one is 1959. Then there was this one. These are the like ones we had in school, from the library. The Message in the Hollow Oak, The Haunted Bridge, The Secret of the Old Clock. And then there was this one. I'm not sure if this one's a mystery or not. This isn't I was gonna say Murder, She Wrote. You guys know that's my favorite show in the world. This one is Tales from the Grace Chapel Inn. Life is a Three-Ring Circus by Rebecca Kelly. It's by Guidepost. I don't think it's a mystery. I think it's just kind of a story from what I glanced on the back. But, it looks like a, so I just grabbed it. I grabbed some kids' book too. Like I said, I thought they'd be cute for friend mail. And This one's from 1986. It's a little golden book, The Missing Wedding Dress, featuring Barbie. Then I got this one. I thought this was adorable. The Sesame Street Dictionary. I loved all the pictures in there, and you know. Then there was this one, The Three Coffins. It's a mystery by John Dickson Carr. So, and then this one too, I thought was cute. The Fisher Price Picture Dictionary. I wasn't gonna take this one at first, but then I learned from you guys. You know, it's like, oh, you can use the pictures. You know, I never like to cut books, but sometimes when they're like this, you don't. You know, it's like, oh, you know. Then I thought this was cute. It's just a plain little pink photo album. You know, I thought that might be cute just to decorate inside, or you know, just to put stickers in, you know, and stuff as a little gift, and you know, stickers and embellishments and stuff to send to someone or whatever. And then there's this treasured recipes of the Friends of Peru, New York. That's where my parents live. This is from 1987. This is my library I used to go to as a kid, and I still do. Just a little library, and that's actually what it looks like. It's a house. Yeah, so I wanted that. I don't know why, you know, just kind of, you know, it's your hometown. It means something to you, so you know, I wanted to get that. So, I have a few baseball caps. I'm not really a big baseball cap wearer. This one's never been used, but it's not a baseball cap, but it's called the cap rack. It was free, so I just, you know, I took that. I'll see if my dad wants it or my brother or something. So, and then the rest of the books. We got Strawberry Shortcake, Be My Valentine. I got The Anne of the Islands. I'm trying to find the whole set of these. I've never read the books. Anne of Windy Poplars, and of Anne's House of Dreams, and of Ingleside. I've never heard of those three. Huh, I didn't know there was those three. I need to look it up, because I know I have the Anne of Green Gables and the... I don't know if I have the Anne of Avonlea, but I didn't know there was the other three. I need to look it up and see what I have. I haven't read them yet. I've been trying to collect, you know, the series. Maybe I don't even have the Anne of Avonlea. Maybe I only have the first one and the third one. I don't know. Because I want to get them all, and then, you know. Then there's The Littles Have a Wedding Cake. I remember reading these in school when I was a kid, and reading and getting the and watching the cartoon. And then there was this one, On Our Way. It's just a little book by Laura Maxwell, illustrated by Chi Chung. It reminds me of like a Little House book. You know, that's what it looks like. It's almost like a ripoff. You know, that's what I thought it was. Kind of like a... And then there was this Donald's Fantastic Fiesta. We have a Barbie in the Pink Shoe. Said some of these books I just, you know, and this still even has the stickers in it. I just took them. I thought they'd be good in friend mail or whatever. So, and for free, you know. And then the last one is, Which Way USA by Highlights is a Texas puzzle book. This looks a little older. I wonder what year it's from. City sights and treasure tracking, tumbling down, different puzzles. I guess it must all be about the state of Texas. I was trying to find a year on here. 1997. 20 years ago. So that's the last thing. So not too bad. So yeah. If you like my videos, please subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Have a good night.